Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Megaquarium. So, I think the last time I touched this game was 8 to 10 months ago, so I thought I'd jump back into it. I believe I am on level 5. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and just try and do that one. So for those of you tuning in for the first time and don't know anything about this game, this is sort of like a build your own aquarium kind of thing. This is the 5th campaign mission. The game eases you into it, which is nice. But I'm pretty sure I remember how to play. Okay, so from the looks of it, I have to convert this, whatever this is, stage, into an aquarium. So, alright, so I guess we'll start by deleting stuff. I think that's the first way, that's the first thing we want to do. Alright. Looks like our objective in the upper right there is reach rank 7. Think we need any of these. Can't see the draw selection box, so it's kind of annoying. When it comes to games like this, I like a fresh start. I hate it when you're given an existing thing to mess with. I'd like to start clean and fresh and create my own vision. Oh yes, hi Nev, this game is fabulous, I agree. Hello Ishwa and John, how are you? Now this look is pretty weird, so I'm going to buy, I guess, land or whatever and just expand it out this way. There we go. Now, that's ugly. Can we fix the floor? Pretty sure we can. It's in one of these menus, I'm sure. Well, I thought you could. Because that tile there is quite ugly. Oh, this might be it. Paint. Let's go with... I mean, we've got this shipwreck. I wonder if that's what this is already, the shipwreck paint. Oh, that's different. All right, I don't know if I like that brown color. I don't know. I don't like that. This is supposedly blue paint. Ugh. No. Too bright. Absolutely not. Heck no. I lost it already. There it is. How about the Pirate Cove paint? All right, that's not too offensive. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So I think the first thing we want to do is create a little section behind the scenes for our employees. So let's see what we've got. Well, let's put our broom stand down. Mouse wheel to rotate. This is going to be covered by a wall and a staff door so that regular customers can't see this. I think they get moody whenever they see stuff like that. Sponge sink. And a tool station. Alright. That's done. And how about a tank for fish? Alright, well first let's see what kind of fish we have access to. Half and half chromis. I'm going to be mispronouncing these big time. So size is 3. It determines the base prestige chance. Any special things we need to worry about? Needs to be in a group of at least 4. So we need a semi-large tank, I guess. So I think we'll go ahead and... Did I just open the... I might have. Okay, let's pause it. I think we're going to go with that one. So let's build a wall tank. I like these things. Oh, I'm hitting... Where's my wall tank? There we go. You know, I might want a corner tank. Let's go with a corner tank. That kind of looks better. Mouse wheel to rotate. All right, so it's gonna be like something like that, and we'll put the stuff behind it, like the heating and all that good stuff. And let's go ahead and put another one right here. So we're gonna have 2 different fishes set up here. Now, see, I don't think we needed that, honestly. We don't need that wall. I think just a regular wall tank for this, because we're going to be sectioning off all the sides. I guess that's good. All right, and we're going to want some doors. What is this game about? Well, it's a build your own aquarium kind of thing. This is the 5th campaign mission. So think like Roller Coaster Tycoon and the like, but with an aquarium. It's quite fun, I think. All right, staff door. We want to put that in. And we'll put walls in here pretty soon. We'll put a staff door there. And I think walls are up here somewhere. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so we've sectioned off a little area for our employees. That way we can put equipment back here and the customers won't see it. And let's go ahead and put in these half and halves. And I think they wanted a group of 4, so we're going to put like 4 in there. All right. So we've got several warnings popping up. It looks like they need orange pellet food, so we're going to go ahead and put that in. All right, so there's that. And we're going to need employees, which let's go ahead and just take care of that right now. This one has feeding, fixing, gift shop of 111. Let's see who else we can hire. 211, 3, 2. All right, feeding and fixing. I'm going to go ahead and hire that person. I wouldn't mind someone that has like a wide variety of things. Talking. Okay, fine. That's fine. All right, so 2 should be enough for right now. Yeah, I think the walls are easier in this game than Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo is kind of difficult to navigate sometimes, I agree. So now we're going to add a heating element. It looks like one of the things they want is a temperature of at least 23. That's just a rating. It's not like actual degrees Celsius or anything as far as I can tell. This power heater here gives me 36, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that down as what I need. That should go away. There we go. Now we need a filtration of 50. We're going to improve our tank quality by putting down like a filtration system. Let's see, it says 50 there. So maybe a large filter which handles at 90. The protein skimmer also addresses quality. So maybe I wonder if the regular power filter would be fine, and then... Oh, is that good enough? I guess it is. Okay, well, that took care of that. So we're going to want to set up another set of fish over here. Let's see what we've got. The Royal Gramma. It has a size of 3, orange pellets. Requires water quality of 60%. Number of science points earned when a guest views this. Okay, so yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and put these guys in here. They should breed too, so this isn't what we have throughout the entire mission. They should breed and we'll get more. So I don't want to fill up the entire tank completely. Alright, so we've got the orange pellets already back here. We need to improve the quality of the tank. So let's go with a filter and heating. Just a regular power heater ought to do it. Okay, so now we've got 2 full-fledged things. Let's add a couple of customer necessities. Fuzzy drink vending machine. There you go. And a chocolate vending machine. There you go. And a basic toilet. Add a couple of those. Benches. Yeah, I'll put them like right there. Something like that. And then maybe bins on the end of these suckers. Sure. Okay. That's not bad, I guess. Do we want to add more fish at this point? Maybe we can add something right here. Maybe we can add something over here. So, for example, I usually do the walls last because you can't put doors on top of walls. So let's just throw another tank in over here. Let's do a corner tank since it's going to be the corner of a wall. Maybe we'll throw that here. That way there's room for the door. So we'll do something like that. And speaking of doors, throw one there and one there. Good. And then we'll wall this up. Now, I'm going to assume that I'm going to have more fish over here, so I might as well just throw in another wall tank. There. Although, I like to have space. You know what, let's do this. Let's add something like that. There. I hate the default. Why does it do that? I guess we have to go back into our paint menu. And I think we're using this Pirate Cove. There we go. I like how easy this game is to navigate and stuff. Like, it's fairly fun. Alright, so we're going to wall that up, and we're going to wall that up. That way, customers can't get back there. And then as far as the fish we're going to put in here, let's take a look at these fish. Oblique-lined dottyback. Bully will pester wimps. So we need to be careful as to what we put with these fish. I like to separate all the fish personally. I mean, there are some fish that we can combine into one tank. But we do have to watch when we do that because some fish don't get along with other fish. Though some will claim the tank, which is really great. Dislikes congeners, sure. Cannot be housed with dottybacks, grandmas. Okay, so yeah, we're going to put them in their own tank right here. We'll add one more. There we go. All right, so we need orange pellets. We need to warm up the tank. We need to filter the tank, and we need to add some rock formations. So let's add all of this stuff. We'll do the power heater there. We want the filtration. Good enough. We need the orange pellets. I wouldn't mind having more of those workstations. Yeah, the broom stand, for example. I mean, having duplicates is nice because, you know, that way they don't have to run too far to maintain something. Like, if this is their only source of cleaning and tools, then they're going to have to run over here, then run all the way back. It just makes... I always put, like, a set of these behind every wall. Just so that my employees have it. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so we've got the orange pellets there. We need the rock formations, so let's go into the decorations. And we need a 9er there. Okay, so this one gives a 12, this pitted column. And is it going to fit? No, it needs a deep tank. Alright, so that's not going to work. This rocky overhang gives 8. That's good. Oh, it also needs these mountainous things. Okay, so let's find that. Rubble, small rocks. I might have to replace that. Yeah, this row. Okay, let's get rid of that, actually. Can I just get rid of it? Delete. There we go. Yeah, we want to put in rocks. So that would be the rubble. All right, 6 out of 9. And then we'll add small rocks. All right, so we've got enough rocks now. And maybe we'll add some seaweed. In fact, we should probably do this to all of our tanks while we're at it. Yeah, they don't need them. But you get bonuses and the like. It depends on the decoration, but you get, like, I want to say resources. But you can see here, plant +5. I believe those are like conservation points or something like that. I don't remember the exact term for it, but you'll be earning like research points and other things to help you level up. you'll be earning fame points so that you can increase your profile. That's what I actually have to do as part of my quest. I have to reach a rank of 7, and I need 1,000 fame in order to do it. So adding these to tanks, even though they don't need it, I think is a good idea. So maybe we'll put the rocky overhang there. Let's go ahead and zoom out. What a nice variety. Something with high fame points. Velvet horn, we'll throw that over there, and maybe put that over here. Just going to fill her up. Eelgrass. They'll love it. And now I have no idea what fish we're going to put in here, so maybe I shouldn't be doing that right now. But I'll go ahead and finish these two. Maybe we'll just add these rocks. Alright, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and unpause and see how this all goes. We've got our employees arriving. Yeah, feed the fish. Pick your next ecology project. So I can pick a striped boxfish, a unicorn surgeonfish, a ballan wrasse. Again, I'm going to be butchering these names. A Epaulet Shark, and a daisy star polyp. Again, some of these fish have warnings. Warning, may eat or damage crustaceans with size 2 or less. When fully grown, castration, crustaceans with size 5 or less. One's a fish and one's a federal crime. So let's do, this animal eats zooplankton every 2 days. Soft coral. Avoid placing with tank mates which are dangerous to soft corals. Needs light. Okay, let's go ahead and do the daisy star polyps. We'll go ahead and research them. And let's see what kind of fish we can put over here. And then we'll finish decorating it. Okay, that needs a cave. Oh, pick your next science project. A large chiller, a double filter, a guide bookshelf, or a small creasel tank. I'm going to go with a guide bookshelf for the people, for the customers. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, fish. Reef squirrelfish does not like light, needs a cave. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw that in here. If we have to delete some of those decorations, we will. Let's go ahead and pause it. It's good enough for right now. And we need, yep, cave stuff. So that would be, I guess, the driftwood? Okay, we can do that. Okay, so we don't have to delete anything, which is nice. And then we'll add maybe another rock. Alright, we've got the orange pellet already back there. We need heat and filtering. So, let's add that. Power heater. And a power filter. And boom, done. So now we have 4 fish. I think there's a way to go camera level. I just forget how to do it. Ah, there we go. Just zoom in far enough and you can walk in first person. Knock, knock. Hey, I can actually go into the bathrooms. That's convenient. Apparently it's a unisex bathroom. I just basically have porta potties. Alright, because I don't see any... if you look, there's no sink, there's no plumbing, as far as I can tell. Apparently I can wade in the water, too. I'm sure the fish don't mind, right? The fish don't care. Alright, let's add more stuff. Again, our goal is to reach a rank of 7 or 1,000 fame. We also need 21 different animals, so this may take a while. Let's go ahead and pause it, and let's see where our next one's going to go. Let's take a look at our fish, pick one, and make sure we've got the requirements for it met. So the coral grouper, for example, likes... Okay, size 5 to 9, likes a cave, eats mussels, which is the red food. Warning, may eat or damage. So we'll just put them by themselves. That's fine. Eats 33% more food and creates 33% more waste for its size. Wow. All right, well, I think it's easy to make a tank for that. So we'll just do another corner tank. We'll just throw that, say, here. And while we're at it, we'll create a tank over here. As you can see, I'm extremely creative. I totally do not mirror existing layouts whatsoever. I'm very much like the Borg in that regard. Just the same. Same. I like my neat little patterns. Alright, so now we're going to wall this up. And I guess that's good. That should give some room. And then we needed the fish. That'll give us some nice research points, which is cool. They like the red pellets, so we should probably put that down. Mussels. Did I say red pellets? Yeah, I meant mussels. Okay, and again, I like to have a set of these maintenance things nearby. The less our employees have to walk to get stuff done, the better. Money's in the lower left-hand corner. I've got like $5,000 left, so I think that's pretty good. And then I guess we need heat and filtering. And now we need the 9 cave requirement. Hopefully we can fit that in. Well, that rocky overhang is, what, 8? Yeah, nice. And the driftwood cave is 3. Okay, so they've met their cave requirement. We're still going to throw in some grass, I think, just to, again, give us this plant score. So maybe this eel grass and this sea lettuce. Sure. And this is how we gain research points. Bubbles appear over customers' heads. Alright, let's take a look at our balance sheet and fast forward time a smidgen. I just want to see how our cash flow is doing. I don't want to build anything. I just want to see maintenance and salaries. And food net. I want to see what our maintenance is without building anything, and then figure out what our entrance price is. I think our entrance price actually is... What is our entrance price? I don't know if we can set it, but I'll click on the entrance. There we go. $80. Wow. Okay, $80 to see a couple of fish. I'm ripping people off. Well, so far, staff salaries last year was $40, and animal food was $7. So if you round that up to around 50, because I do have that mussels here now. So I'm looking at a positive balance of like $650 right now. So it's the building costs that are putting me into the red for the last couple of months. But now that I've got... Yeah, look at that. I'm now positive $712. So I definitely am making money, so I think we can continue to put more fish down and hire more people. All right, so this one has skills: feeding, fixing, gift shop, feeding, fixing, feeding, and cleaning. Let's go ahead and hire that one. All right. All right, and what kind of fish are we going to want to put in here? We've got red-tail butterfly fish. Warning, may eat or damage stony corals, clams, and gorgonians. It sounds like a Star Trek race. They require the green pellet. Also, size 5 and hot temperature. Yeah, I think we can do that. Go ahead and throw a couple of them in here. How big's the tank? I guess that's good. All right, what's your problem? No bubbles. I'm surprised. Unless, oh yeah, maybe there's an issue with the bubbles here. I'll just go off this side chart. Temperature. Let's go ahead and increase that. Usually there are warning bubbles that say, "Hey, this is what's wrong with it. Fix it." But I'm not seeing them. Power filter. All right. I think that fixes their issues. We should probably add stuff to their tank too. I feel bad. Let's add just a mix of things. We'll do the velvet horn. I like that one. Driftwood cave. Eelgrass, and this time we'll do some kelp. Oh, need deep tank for the kelp. I guess just sea lettuce. Okay. Done and done. Alright, looks like we've got some mail. Would you be interested in creating a sponsored exhibit? I'd love to see a display showing herbivores in a natural-looking habitat. Different green pellet eaters, different plants, sufficient water quality. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll get $2,000 for it. I already got the one. These are green pellet eaters, so I need to find 2 more and put them down. So maybe we'll do that over here. I don't know if I can pick them up or not. I can. Get them out of here. Hi, Fallen. How are you? Why can I not select you? Just gonna move him out of the way. Okay, we do want some room here for benches and the like, so maybe I'll just start it here, or, you know, I'll go in line with this one. So let's see what kind of fish we have that take the green pellets or require green pellets. That one needs orange, that one needs red, this one is, okay, so the red, we got that one already, though. That one's purple. Okay, so the flame angelfish and the coral beauty. Alright, the warning on this is it eats stony corals, clams, and gorgonians. And then this one is stony corals. Okay, but okay, we can put those 2 down, I think. We'll work on these 2. So I think just 2 regular wall tanks ought to fit the bill. Where's Nemo? A good question. Actually, I don't know if I have Nemo in this. I might. If I don't, then I have to unlock them. Yeah, I don't have Nemo yet. But there are plenty of other fish. Let's go with a corner tank. And then we're going to put a wall tank there. If you've played, I mean, I'm thinking you guys are catching on to what I'm doing. I mean, oh, I put that backward. Let's rotate it this way. I want to say the game is repetitive, but like once you put one tank down and fill it up and see to its needs, like doing it over and over and over again can get a little, okay, I know what I'm doing now, let's just get it done. But it's still pretty fun, it's relaxing. And it's not as difficult as some other Tycoon games out there. We're going to need a door. There are people on Twitch. Maybe 1 or 2 people, so you're not alone. Some people just like to lurk, which is totally fine. Alright, so there's that. Now this sort of cuts me off here. Like, maybe I could put tanks here in the future. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I can always maybe expand this out further. That way I've got more room to maneuver. Or I could just make the aquarium go side to side as opposed to deep. Or I can just treat the walls as that and then just have them like side tanks or something. I'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, let's throw in the ones that we need. We needed the flame angelfish. And we needed the coral beauty. Alright, so they need green pellets. Go ahead and throw those in. And we have a door there, so I'm not too worried about that. I wouldn't mind a side door, though. Maybe we should put a side door in here. Okay. And again, a set of these maintenance things. Broom closet. Alright, so we've got the green pellets. Again, no speech bubbles. I wonder if it's like maybe it's a keybind that I hit by accident that I shouldn't have, but that's weird. Like, there should be bubbles here telling me what's wrong with the tank. I can always click on it if I needed to. Well, it might have been... Oh, here it is. Is this maybe... Oh, toggle warnings. There we go. I had that toggled off. That's much better. Okay, so let's add heaters for both. Filtration for both. And we need different greens, so let's add that. Different plants. So we'll do the eelgrass and what's with the red triangle? What do you mean? What red triangle what are you seeing? It's next to the fish? I think those are just warnings telling me that something's wrong. I don't see them right now. If they were there before, that means that they had to be addressed. Oh, the death triangle symbol? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, whenever the fish are put in their tank, it'll say, hey, we need this, or hey, we need that. So we're just simply fixing that. We'll put in, I guess this rocky overhang for both. It says the tanks need to collect 2 different plants. Oh, I need to combine all of these into one. Ah, that's stupid. All right, well, that's okay. We've got 2 separate ones. We'll build... Okay, so it looks like we need 1 tank with 3 in it. So 3 different species in it. So we'll go ahead and create our own little exhibit for that over here. We're going to have to make the tank larger if we can. Just in case. What's wrong with you? What's with the red? Alright, let's add benches. People can sit down. Alright, so yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. We're pushing 10k there. Let's go ahead and knock out more walls. So we'll do something like that. And let's fix that ugly, ugly, ugly floor. Okay, maybe we'll just put the walls back to back. Save space that way. Or I can just do... do I want a deep tank? Or I can just throw one of each fish type in there. How about that? Alright, let's do this. Let's do a wall tank. Like, we'll put it right here. Make it nice and big. Yeah, this customer needs to get out. And that one. Alright, we're going to throw a door. There. And the 3 fish that we already have, we're just gonna throw them in here. We're just gonna bring in a couple of more. So this one was a green pellet fish. This one and this one. Now let's hope that they don't eat each other. I don't think they will. I think the only warnings they had were related to like coral and the like, which they're not. No, I don't think this is like Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included is an underground survival game. This is more akin to Roller Coaster Tycoon, Fish Tycoon, and other similar games. But, you know, not Oxygen Not Included. That's like saying that this game is like Ant Queen, which it is totally not. Power filter and a heater. Okay, and then we want our green pellets. Good enough. Now we need different plants in there, so we'll do our velvet horn. We'll do sea grapes. Nice, we just completed that requirement. The display is looking great. Here's the rest of the sponsorship money. Doesn't look like they require any rocks, but I'm going to throw some in there anyway. We'll do like a driftwood cave. Actually, let's just do 2 of them. There we go. And then we're going to wall this off, probably. Like, maybe we'll put something here. Something like that. And then we'll wall that and door it. I don't know what that is. But okay. What's TWT? Yep. We need the staff cleaning supplies. I'm also probably going to put a door connecting these. That way they don't have to walk all the way around. I can also just remove the wall completely too. I mean, it just makes sense to do that. And maybe I can put these up against the wall. I'll leave this here and I'll just put a door here. Yeah, I think it looks nicer that way. So that way if they want to get to this stuff, they can just walk through this door. There we go. Yeah, no sense in putting them back to back when we've got it right there. Let's check our mail. Okay, what else we have here? I have 7 of these Bartlett Anthias. Okay, would you like to trade for them? I'm interested in the following: a coral grouper and a longhorn cowfish. I'd have to create them and give them to her. I have to like trade them. There's also this shoalers exhibit. Build a tank with different shoalers, sufficient water quality and sufficient heating. I'll give it a shot. I don't know if we have the fish, but angelfish, scorpionfish, eels, pufferfish, schooling. I don't even know what a shoaler is. Do we even have them researched? Alright, it doesn't look like it. So we're going to have to... Let's find information on that. This tank must contain 3 different shoalers. I don't even see that category heading here. Shoalers. So... I guess I'll just keep an eye on that, and if I put down a fish that the game likes, then I'll know what it is. I guess I'll do that. Alright, in the meantime, we'll just throw something down here. How about the Arabian butterfly fish? I don't think we have that yet. Skill required. Feeding this will be time-consuming for staff without some skill. May eat or damage soft corals, clams. Needs purple sponge pellets. It's a plant lover. Okay, yeah, these guys are fine. We'll go ahead and throw a couple in there. It looks like they need some stuff. There's our purple. I love that the colors are the same and the symbols are the same. It's very helpful. I don't have to read too much. Alright, so it wants, looks like rocks and plants. So we need a combination of the two. This velvet horn should do the trick. Yeah. And then we'll throw in a little bit of that. And maybe some rocks. See, the combo... I don't know if the power combo would work in this case. But see, it requires skill to fix, so I kind of like the individual ones better. They're easier for non-skilled staff to fix. You know what, let's go ahead and throw that there. And we need the filtration. There we go. Oh, 73. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that. I guess the large filter. And we'll just move that over there. All right. And I think, let's go ahead and unpause. Three different schools of fish? Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish it would tell me that. Maybe it does, and I just didn't. Yeah, it just says shoalers. I wish that were explained more. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I just have to throw in, like, as an experiment, like, I'm going to pause what I should do is I'm going to make another tank, and I'm going to throw the fish into the existing tank already that's different from these, and then I'll see if the different shoalers says 1 out of 3 to 2 out of 3. So I'm going to build another exhibit here, or another tank. All right, we'll just do... It's a deep wall tank. Just a regular tank ought to do it. Oh, wrong direction. Actually, you know what? That would be better over here. Yep. Yeah, it says I have one, so that must count for something. And we'll staff door that sucker right there. And we'll wall that off there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Actually, no, we've got plenty of money. I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of land. Well, when I say land, unlock more of the... Yeah, do something like that. Oh, did I do too much? Okay, and now I have to fix this wall over here. Okay. So we need to fix the walls a little bit. So we'll do something like that. And we can always delete these walls later and add to it. Missed one. Like, maybe we could put in a tank here, actually. So maybe we might want to get rid of this. Okay. And then we'll put a wall tank. Okay. We will close this off here in a minute. I am going to put, let me see if any of my fish are deep tank required. Let's just see real quick. Because if they are, I want to put them down in this deep tank that I want to put down. Doesn't look like it. This one's armored. Crustaceans. Doesn't look like any of them are deep tank. Alright. Well, in that case, I'll just use a regular tank. That's fine. I like this Belfast tank. That's cool. Some animals require the rounded tank. Interesting. Okay. Okay, and then let's throw the fish in. So I think we have these already. The fuzzy dwarf lionfish. It's armored. Cannot be housed with any non-lion and score. Okay, so they need to be by themselves. Skill required to feed these guys. Greedy, eats a lot of food. A lot of research points. Alright, let's go ahead and throw down a couple. That's fine. Okay, so we need heat, caves, and filtration. Actually, let's put that. Yeah, it's nice and out of the way. And heat. Lower water. Okay, so I'm going to have to do something about that. I can add, I hate when it's like just one more needed. Remove animals or add filtration. I've got the large filter already, so it's like, I mean, I could do the protein skimmer, I guess. That solves that problem. They're going to be high maintenance fish over here. And the caves, we'll go ahead and just add the rocky overhang. Alright, actually, you know what? What I'm going to do, I want to add one of those fish, like the fuzzy dwarf lionfish. It's of a different species or a class, whatever you call it. So I just want to add it here just to see if this goes to 2 out of 3. It does not. Alright, so I'll just move it. Yeah, there's got to be something on how to do that. Yeah. I have a feeling I'll be researching more as I go. Well, main quest-wise, we're a third of the way done. Different animals, 10 out of 21. Yeah, 2 bathrooms, it's fine, right? Yeah, you raise a good point though. Maybe I'll add. Oh, I forgot to fix this area over here. Is that a customer? It is. Okay, I forgot to wall this place off. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that for now. Are you a customer? Yeah, you are. We can add, I suppose, the other... well, I don't want to add the toilets over here when there's going to be a lot of people down here. You know, maybe we'll add, like, instead of this being a fish area, we'll add, like, vending machines and the like right here. So we'll do something like that. It'll be like a little rest area. And toilets. Plenty of toilets. There we go. And trash cans. I don't want to hear that we didn't give them anything. There you go. I'm going to hire more staff, too, while I'm at it. 111, feeding 3, fixing 2, feeding and fixing 2. I like that. This gift shop of 1, I don't have a gift shop, so I really don't care. Alright, we'll go ahead and hire you as well. Okay. A couple of extra employees. The zebra moray eel may eat or damage crustaceans, needs a cave, eats mussels. We've got the red already here. That's good. I'm just going to add a couple real quick, and it's good. So we need the cave. We've got the mussels already nearby. And filtration. Nice. And then caves. Alright, so we're now in first-person view. I know that it looks kind of ugly, but like the Borg, resistance is futile. I like everything nice and cube-like. This is as close to Nemo as we have so far, but I know it's not Nemo. It's a different fish. What if they find it odd that their boss is standing in the water as they're going about their business, trying to feed the fish? I'm here just standing in the water. Not awkward at all, right? Nope. Oh yeah, we're gonna need, yeah, we'll definitely try that too, John. I'm gonna try and get some fish that work well together in the same tank, and hopefully we'll be able to take care of that quest. Alright, which one don't I have yet? I do not have the Longhorn Cowfish. May eat or damage starfish. Armored. Wimp. Eats cockles. Okay. Needs 4 to 9. Oh, that's size 4 to 9. Okay. Will grow into a 9 after 4 days. Yikes. So we only need like 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, because that'll be 9. Okay, yeah. We still have plenty of room. Let's add what we need. Looks like heat and filtration. Oh, have an issue with filtration here. That's odd. Well, that's just quality. What I could do is I could replace this with a larger one. I guess I have to bulldoze it. It'll take longer to repair, but it gives me peace of mind. And I guess we'll add decorations to the tank. I feel bad for these guys. Nothing like cramming stuff into their tank. There we go. All right, what fish don't we have yet? The Atlantic Pollock. This animal eats sand eels every 2 days. Okay, so that's just, we can put that down. May eat or damage. Oh, this thing eats a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, we need to put them by themselves, I guess. All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna knock down this wall actually. And we're going to extend this one. If I can find the button. There we go. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, we'll test it in a little bit, for sure. Like, I want to get all these basic ones down, and then I want to start just like a mad scientist. That way I'm not messing with existing tanks. Like, these are going to be my money makers, and I'm going to have like a little science experiment somewhere on the side, just to try and get these quests done. Okay. And yellow food. Oh, it needs chilled. Interesting. Okay. That's something different. Basic chiller. Okay, we'll just add that. Oh, I guess we can just get rid of that maybe. Maybe we heated it up when we shouldn't have. Alright, how you looking? New gift shop unlocked. The guidebook shelf. Let's pick the small creasel tank. That looks fun. Not sufficiently chilled. Alright, well, we need to fix that. Alright, let's decorate it with some sea grapes. And some of that, and some of that. That way we get a bonus. Whenever customers view the tanks, we also get a score for the decorations in it. So that's why, even though they don't need the decorations, I put them in there anyway. Alright, and maybe we should add a door. There. Might need some more employees. I've got plenty of money, 16,000. I'm not even trying. So I'm just going to add, is anyone skilled at, oh yes, feeding 3, fixing 2, I like feeding 2. Fine, I'll just hire them all. I'm feeling generous. I could probably add a 3rd bathroom up here. I mean, this space is kind of going to waste. So let's go ahead and fill that in. And we got something new. Guidebook supply and guidebook shelf. I'm assuming we need to put them like side by side. Maybe the supply needs to be behind closed doors, just for the sake of it. So maybe we'll do something like this. Maybe we'll add... maybe we'll add the supply. Yeah, looks like it. It's just going to be a nice little room, I guess. Put that there. We want to wall that off. And we're going to make a door. It's not going to be crazy or anything. Just a little room to house the supplies. It wouldn't be a bad idea maybe to have like the tools and that in here too, like the broom stand and other things. Good. We've got that in there, and if we need more than that, then we'll delete some of these and just add more, or we could just extend this out. But we've got this empty space here. I'm thinking maybe just put a couple of shelves over here. Guidebook shelf. Let's see if they go nuts for that, and maybe a little bench. That seems to do the trick. Okay. Would make sense for the door to be here. That way it can be stocked easily. Let's demolish that wall. There. Wow, getting more mail. Interested in some... Okay, I already know that one. Observation request. Different lionfish, 0 out of 2, sufficient... Okay, well... I guess we'll... different lionfish. I think I've got it already. I don't think I have the tubular sponges, though. I'll just take the first one, that's fine. Did I just complete it? Oh, it's over here. Different lionfish. I only have the one lionfish. Okay. What's this? Moray eel has grown. Isla has leveled up. Choose a skill to level up. I'll give them learn fixing, talking. You know, I'm gonna help them with their feeding. There we go. And then this one, I'll just go ahead and... Do I have a corral grouper and a long... I don't know if I have the Longhorn Cowfish grown up yet. I know I just put them down. The corral grouper might be done. I'd have to find it. Those are my grandmas. Those are the half and halves. Corral beauties. And... No. Wait, Tank 10 has... Did I do that wrong? Why is this in here? That's weird. That fish should not be in there. Oh, that was my experiment. That's right. That was my experiment as far as getting that one quest. I'll leave it. There's that. Fuzzy Dwarf. Okay, there's one of the Lionfish there. Maybe I can put another one in there with them. Could have sworn I had... Oh, Sven. We'll give him feeding. Oh, one of my Longhorn Cowfish grew up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of them. Oh, new animal unlocked. Let's pick next research. Striped boxfish, unicorn, sturgeon fish, ballan, wrasse, and shark. I don't care. How about the striped boxfish? Sure. Okay, I want to add another Longhorn Cowfish. Because I'm going to be giving one away from my quest. Wow, they grew up already? I'm shocked. And look, their filtration needs addressed. You know, I'm going to get rid of this one, actually. I'm going to put the large one over here. That should take care of that. Now, if I open that up... How do I drag that? Longhorn Cowfish. Right-click to... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, that's one. And then the corral... Okay, I thought we had that. Let's see if it's in my list. Yeah, it's right there. So I do have it. It's somewhere. But let me replace one of the Longhorn Cowfishes in there. There we go. And let's see if I can find... Is that them? No. Flame Angelfish. Nope. Reef. Butterfly fish. That's them. Okay. So we're going to right-click to pick up. Oh, it's not fully grown. Alright, we'll have to wait. Cannot grow until requirements are fulfilled. What does that even mean? Do they not like living with each other? Is that the problem? Staff zoning. Do you know you can assign specific zones for your staff to work in? I don't care. Thank you, though. They don't like to be housed together. That's interesting. So I have to put... maybe I'll build a tank and put... maybe I'll get rid of one. Or how can I just get rid of it? I'd hate to just get rid of it. I don't want to delete a fish, but... Oh, there we go. We'll allow that one to grow up, and then we'll replace it. There we go. Requirements. So it couldn't be housed with other fish of the same type. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's going to give me money for doing this. Open Staff Managing tab. Okay. Click Zone button for any staff. Okay. Create new zone. There. No, I'm kidding. Drag within zone to subtract. Rename zone. Rename. OTTT. Okay, and then delete zone. I'd love to. Aha, $2,000. I'll take it. Nicely done. Alright, let's see if I have any other lionfish. Oh, this one. Okay, let's see if I can put this one in with the existing lionfish. Like, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the mad scientist route, and I want to keep those separate, and then we'll add a whole new case for them. Maybe we'll just do that right here. So let's add. We'll add a. Wall tank here is fine. Alright, so we've got, 1, 2. 2 different lionfish, sufficient water quality, and sufficient heating. That shouldn't be too bad. Large filter and heating. That's still not sufficient? Really? Wow. Okay. Picky. I guess we'll use the protein skimmer. And now I have to keep it like that. Okay, so we need the red food in here too. Alright, so we'll just throw that there. And some caves. New tank unlocked, the small Kreisel tank. Next research, we can either do double filter or the large chiller. Let's go ahead and do the double filter. Minute and a half until we finish this observe lionfish quest. I'll just leave them in there. I mean, there's no sense in deleting them after the fact. You've already got everything set up the way we're supposed to. More mail. Ah, people are leveling up. And coral grouper has grown. We want to take care of that other quest, too. Let's add feeding. and feeding, and fixing. Okay. So now that our coral grouper is nice and big, let's go ahead and move them to that male. This one. Right click. Fantastic. Here are the Bartlett Anthias. 7 of them. What the heck am I going to do? Oh, they can go. Dislikes food competitors. Well, I mean, we'll just put them. I have no room. I guess I'll throw them here. I mean, I kind of want to put another grouper there. All right, yeah, let's put the grouper back. I think I can. Yeah, they're still here. Okay, when I'm ready to put them down, I'll put them down. But I want to put my grouper back because this habitat is already set up for them. So we'll put another coral grouper there by themselves. There we go. We were able to watch the lionfish in captivity and learn a lot about their behavior. Okay, good. All right, now we need a tank for these guys. There's 6 or 7 of them, so I think we're going to want a larger tank. I might do a deep tank. I don't think I don't know if we need it or not. I think I could extend the wall tank out quite a bit, actually. Should we start a new one over here? Actually, make that a corner tank. Now, see, that only goes out to that. I'd want something larger than that. Wall tank. So how about over here, then? Yeah, that's fairly large. We're going to have to wall this off, though. Gotta say, this game is really good. Alright, let's do that. Put another door there. And just whatever they need for this. Let's go into our mail. Hopefully there's room for them. Okay, so we need filtration of 75, heat of 30. We'll use the large. Wow, that's still not enough. Let's use this mini, maybe? Nah, see, this is too cramped back here. I don't like this. You know what, let's do this. Let's extend this wall out further. Means we have to move these guys. So we're going to extend the wall out this way. And in. And we'll delete that and that. And we'll put a door here. Cool. Let's move that there. Room here. And maybe a protein skimmer there. And a heater there. Nice. And they need purple. Krill. All right. That is good. All right. Mail looks nice and empty. Oh, shoalers. They're a type of fish, right? Is that what these are? No. Okay, well... Groupers. Oh, new animal unlocked. Striped boxfish. Alright, let's go with the unicorn sturgeon fish. Needs... Oh, it needs a deep tank, which we can easily make. Alright, let's try, let's experiment with that, actually. I'm just curious to see. I want a nice large tank, and... Get out of there. There's nothing back here for you. I might get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of this wall. We'll extend this out further. And that's going to be... Yeah, why not? And we'll just keep adding to this as we need to. So I think this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces long. So we'll do something similar there. And we'll try to complete this quest. We'll try and get just 3 random fish to all be in the same tank. Yep. Thanks for the reminder, staff supplies. Yeah. Attrition is wearing me down. And it's been an hour and a half, I think, of streaming, so like my brain is starting to like, okay, brain melting now. Not as bad as some other games, but still. Alright, so there's that. So let's just try adding, like, I just want to add different fish. Ones that all eat the same thing. Like there's yellow, yellow, yellow. These are bullies, though, and will pester wimps. None of these are wimps, though, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. This is a yellow one. Dislikes... Okay, so let's try adding these 4. These damsels. Or do they have to be of different... Like, damsels, dottybacks, and soldierfish. Like, maybe 1, 1, 1. Let's just do that. So let's just do these 3. And see how they get along. 1, 2, and 3. It says, okay, different shoalers, 2 out of 3. So that seemed to do something. We'll just keep adding fish. Until it says that we've got it. How about, maybe maybe the one I put in there doesn't get along. Maybe that's why it's 2 out of 3. Oh. Yeah, okay. There's actually a little symbol that says 1 out of 4 shoaler needs to be in a group of at least 4. Okay, all right. This royal grandma here is not a okay. Now that makes sense. So there's actually an attribute that says shoaler on it. I just completely missed it. So I need to find another fish that has that. Must be in a group. Looking. This one. This zebra moray eel. But that eats crustaceans. I don't think I have crustaceans, though. Anything else? I don't think I have any other fish that are shoalers. I have that one. I have that one. I'm looking for the symbol with 2 little fish on it. This one dislikes... Cannot be housed with... Okay, so maybe the coral grouper. Oh, no, it's not... Okay, no, it needs to be by itself. There's no symbol for that. Alright, so how about the... That's the size. Yeah, let's try the the zebra. No, that's size though. I don't have any. I only have the two. I bet you there's one that I have to unlock. There's the reef squirrelfish and the half and half, but I don't see any other fish on my list with the two small fish symbols on it. So I'm gonna have to wait until I unlock it to complete that one, which is fine. I'll set the tank up for these two, and then, fix this up, and then when we unlock the third one, we'll just plunk it right down in here. So we have heat that we need to worry about. And filtration. Would a third tank with those two fish complete it, though? I think it says build a tank. So when it says build a tank, I'm to assume that it wants one tank, 3 different shoulders in it. If it said, like, just build two different... If it said without that build a tank, I would assume that, but because it says build a tank, I'm going to assume it's just combined into one. Unless I misunderstood what you were saying. Okay, and it needs yellow. Okay. Oh, it needs caves. I can fix that. Boom. Why are you bringing food with you? What? Okay. Oh, I think they need to have... I think they might be unhappy, though, because, yeah, they need to actually have insufficient half and half chromie. Okay, so we need to put more of the same fish in there, because they do like their pack. So I guess 3 more. And then... this one needs 3 more. This reef squirrelfish. There we go. Now that may mean that we have to add more filtration to this. We'll see. Oh, looks like we're okay. More male. Coral grouper is grown. Lionfish is grown. Guests want large animals. Fully grown unicorn, surgeon fish, fully grown shark, which we have to unlock. Yeah, all of these we have to unlock, I think, so we'll go ahead and just accept it. Isla has leveled up. We'll take the... I guess the cleaning? Sure. Too bad the game doesn't go any faster than this. Okay, did we unlock any more? Okay, we've got these soft corals. I'm tempted just to create like a little nice cool looking tank just for them. You know, just something for the people to look at. Normally these would be added to existing fish tanks, but I like to separate everything. It's just me. So maybe like the small creasel tank. I just like just for the fun of it. So like maybe something... like that. We might want to turn it though. And then we'll just like wall that off. I mean, I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's just going to play around with this. All right, so it looks like it needs a platform for employees to reach. So we got that. We're going to wall off just enough. Oh, we need a door. Yeah, I think it's going okay, Nev. I'm 35,000 plus, so Money's not an issue. It's just a matter of completing quests at this point. I do wish the game would fast forward faster than what it does. Alright, let's see if these can be added together. Zooplankton and it's a soft coral. Zooplankton, soft. Okay, yeah, we could put these together, and they all require light. So let's add these together, just for fun. Tubular. All right, so we need light. In which case, we may want to move this staircase over here. And light. Basic light, we need a power light for that. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we need some heavy filtration. The downside is trying to connect maybe these two. Okay, let's try this large filter here. And the heat. We need the heat. Let's see if this will connect. It does. Okay. And now we need that zooplankton. May have to. That's fine. I like these little, like, see-through tanks like this. I think that's really cool looking. Maybe we'll put a decoration in there or something. Anchor. Pirate chest. Sure. Yar. And barrel. There we go. New combined filters unlocked. Oh, we only got one left. The large chiller. Yeah, we have all the three that we need. These large animals we have not unlocked yet, so there's no way we can address that. The shoalers, again, we're waiting. Show already unlocked. Day 32. All right. Let's give feeding and let's do fixing for you. Feeding and fixing, I think, are the biggest ones to worry about. The faster they feed and the faster they fix, the more things they can do throughout the day. All right, unicorns. Okay, so that's size there. Huh. Next research, the Ballan wrasse or the Epaulet Shark. Let's do the Ballan. Okay, so maybe I missed a shoaler somewhere. I've got the half and half. Got the reef squirrelfish. There's that unicorn sturgeon that we're going to put down at some point. Size. You know what? What the ones that we were given, I wonder if they're a pack fish kind of thing. We put down what? Let's see. These guys. Are they considered shoalers? Yes, they are. So, actually, you know what? Let's just pick these guys up and move them over there, or vice versa. And that'll make room for the sturgeon fish. Thanks, John. Yeah, I think you and I are thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time. Yeah, you're right. So I'm going to pick all of these up and put them over here. Or, oh, it's over here. Or not. Oh, tank is full. Oh, crap. Maybe I need a deep tank then? Let's build a nice, huge, deep tank for this quest, whatever. Okay, deep observer tank, deep corner tank, just a deep wall tank. All right, let's remove that. It needs to hold a lot of fish. All right, so we've got that. We may have to extend this wall out a bit so it's not so cramped, but this is fine. In fact, yeah, we may want to do that. All right, let's add... Oh, that ugly floor. I wish it didn't default to that floor. That gives us a little bit more room to maneuver. And then we'll go ahead and move these suckers back. Okay. So we're going to need a platform. All right, and we're just going to move all the fish from there into there. And we're going to have to, like... And these here could be for those other ones that we unlocked, but I have to wonder if they're also deep fish, in which case we'll remove the entire habitat and just make this... Maybe we'll make this all one long deep tank like we did here. Like, we could do that. But let's see. Let's do one thing at a time first. So we're going to pick these up and move them. Okay, and it's tank 20. Okay, so now I have to take care of the fish in this tank. Needs a lot of heat, just because it's a huge tank. We're going to do a large heater. Looks like we might need a combination of things. Let's do a large heater. Let's do like a power combo thing. And just a filtration. Oh, that's definitely not enough. Let's do the large one. Wow, it's still not an... Oh, maybe I need a skimmer. That might be better than putting all this stuff down. You don't mind the bright blue and white floor? Is that what you're saying, Nev? Alright. Looks like we completed that one, but we should put the decorations in here for these guys. Rocky overhang. Maybe a couple of those. Let's throw in some of the green grassy stuffs. And how about an anchor? Maybe some palm trees. That's... Nope, can't put that in there. Ancient gate. You know what, let's just put in sea grapes. Oh, that's cool, John. Yeah, I'm sure the forums has some useful information on it. Alright, I'm going to move this over here because they need that. And as far... These are empty now. So I'm thinking, let's find... let's find the requirements for the fish that we unlocked. Unicorn, sturgeon. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it needs a deep tank. Of course it does. So that means we're going to have to demolish one of these. So let's close that out. Let's just get rid of this entire tank. And we'll add... of a visitor in the back. Is that this person? That's, Oh, you mean back here? Oh, yeah, my bad. Thank you. I forgot to wall that. Oh, and this one. I always forget to wall off whenever I'm adding a new area. Alright, this is walled off. That's good. Okay. Oh, now, see, this is going to mess with me. I need to move this. This is going to bother me. So I need to, like, let's go ahead and move that. Like, my OCD requires that I put these across from each other. There we go. And then we'll put that back there. There we go. A little bit more uniform. Alright, so we need a platform for this. Alright, we're going to add 2 of them. Hopefully no more. Across all animals, this tank needs 6. Okay, so we need 6 plants and a lot of heat and a lot of filtration. So let's do the large filter. And the large heater. And some plants. Oh, and a green food. Alright, so they'll grow up at some point. We should probably just get rid of this one. As soon as I sold it, we've got a guest already going back here. I want to create another deep tank right here. Because we're going to have we have 2 more that we're going to be unlocking that we have to put in to complete that quest. So we're going to do just another deep tank here. And that's going to mess with that. I could do is I could remove this wall and do that instead. Something like that. Now that means, though... See, this is a problem, because connecting stuff to it's going to be difficult. Now, what I could do is I could build one of these. I haven't used them yet. I try not to, but I could use a pump, and that allows me to pump stuff into, like, I can build the stuff back here and pump it into this. So I could do something like that. Oh, did not want to do that. So it's connected to that now. And I can hook stuff up next to this. So I could do, say, I could do this large heater here. I could do the large filter over here. And I could maybe put the skimmer here if I needed to, but now this thing is they're all connected now, so that's convenient. They wouldn't have fit here otherwise, not unless I removed this wall and pushed it down a bit, but this will do. Like, I think we're nearing the end of the scenario anyway, so new animals unlocked, just in time. Last one, we're going to do the shark. Day 36. Alright, they require... Oh, no heating. Okay, let's get rid of the heater then. They need the gray or black, whatever that is, shellfish. Cockles. Okay, I'll just put that here. No, fine. And they need caves and cold. We have a chiller. Hopefully one will be enough. Nope, 2. All right, now caves. And for giggles, I think this guy is like confused. I think the pathing here is kind of tight, so I think having another door here might be a good idea. Go. And then the alternative is just knock out more of this back wall and move everything back further. But since we're nearing the end of the scenario, I'm just trying to squeeze everything in. Yep. So I need 2 more different animals. I don't know what I don't have. I think the striped boxfish. I don't know if I have any of those. I wonder if it would tell me. Alright, chiller is unlocked. No more left to unlock there. Is it going to give me a list of all of my fish somewhere? That would be convenient. Toggle walls, warnings, tanks, bubbles, guest needs, tank capacity, organize windows. Not helpful. Alright, people are leveling up. We'll do fixing, feeding, and feeding. I guess what I could do is just put a different tank down, or let's take a look at capacity. It's view rate. Oh, 9 out of 23. Maybe I can fit some fish here. What is that? Oh, it doesn't like to be next to each other. Okay, well, I can actually get rid of 2 of them. I just want to delete them. There. Now that I've got all that space, let's see if we can't fit another fish in there. One I think I don't have. I don't remember, though, which ones I have and which ones I don't have. Does it tell you somewhere how many you have before? Like, that would be nice. The striped boxfish, I should say. Let's try putting that in there. Now filtration is an issue. All right, we'll add, that was one of them, because now it says different animals, 20 over 21. Protein skimmer, put that there. And I need the gray food. The cockles. When I hover over them in the buy menu, I'll give it a shot. I could have sworn that was it, but I might have missed it. Oh yeah, it says times 8 on the very bottom, times 3, times 3, times 7, times 1, times 2. Okay, so I have everything except for the shark. So once I unlock the shark and put that down, I'll complete the scenario. So what I may want to do is just add another tank somewhere for that guy. Let's just add the deep tank, like right here. It doesn't have to be like crazy because like we're nearing the end of this. So don't. You're such a jerk. All right, let's just put. Let's just do that. Oh, okay. It pushed it out of the way. That's convenient. And because we want to hide stuff, let's just do... that. This will be like a little employee section. Well, now that we've got that, we'll open this up. All right, new animal unlocked. The common starfish. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. You've unlocked the Epaulet Shark. Along with other sharks, the Epaulet needs a supplement to stay healthy. The supplement needs to be fed in addition to normal food every few days. Ensure you have a supplement cabinet in your aquarium. Finally, feeding supplements is skillful work and will take a lot longer. All right, so we have to do both of those. Let's go ahead and throw that shark down before I forget. Yep, we'll throw in some supplies, for sure. I'm going to put one in there for right now. Okay, let's go ahead and move this over. There. Okay, and we need the heat. We need the... That's a lot of heat. I might do that combo too while I'm at it. Just do something like that. Yellow and blue. There's the supplement cabinet. So we'll put that back there. And the yellow. Sand eel, I think. And caves. And it looks like rock. Go ahead and add some rubble. All right, so we've got 21 out of 21 different animals. We want to put those supply cabinets back there, I suppose. Prestige rank 1000. Rank up. Oh, so that's not the end of the mission. We still have other things to unlock. Oh, jeez. Okay, you are now rank 7, have access to the podium and mic headset. These allow you to schedule staff talks. Staff talks allow you to generate additional points. The type of point you get depends on the talk. Your choice of talk depends on what animals are in the nearby tank, so place your podium carefully. The number of points earned depends on the talking skill of the staff member, which I have very little staff members that can talk. Okay. So, wow, mega heater, coffee machine, balloon shelf, small tunnel tank. Look at all these new things. I guess we'll do the... I use the heater a lot. I'm going to go ahead and do the mega heater, actually. And... what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Staff stuff. Mic headsets. Interesting. I'm gonna put, since we're the optional objective is to schedule it near this shark, I might as well just put it over here somewhere. So let's go ahead and put the mic headset thing like back here. That's fine. And I think having a door over here would be beneficial. So we'll demolish that and throw in a door there. And actually, let's go ahead and put the mic next to the door. We need a podium. There's the podium. I don't know how that works, but I guess something like that. Schedule talk. Topic. Okay, so on the drop down, it's kind of hard to read it. It says tank maintenance, half and half chromis talk, minus... Oh, that says 90... of the leaf points. If I talk about the reef squirrelfish, That's 135 research points. The Bartlett Antheus talk is 315 of the leaf points, and then the Epaulet Shark talk is 10 of the fame points. So we're going to set it that. Start time, 9 o'clock, days between. I guess, yeah, 0 is fine. Alright, so now we're waiting for these things to be fully grown still. I'll be curious to know if they actually... Oh, there you go, they're talking. Oh, look at all those yellow bubbles. Okay. Well, our one fish grew up. That's good. They're able to hover the book. Uh-oh, something happened. New animals unlocked. Common starfish. Oh, there's the clownfish. There's Nemo. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and do Nemo then. I kind of want my thumbnail, so I'm going to work on that now. Oh. The tank of the future. That book is just hovering in front of his face. That's pretty impressive. The thing is that, from this viewpoint, finding good fish is kind of difficult. I'm trying to get a shot of the fish, too. I might have to go into the deep tanks. Yep, tank viewers, yeah. Only in this game. Well, these fish look strange. What's wrong with their mouths? Oh, and they can also levitate bottles in front of them, too. That's impressive. Eventually, I'll get a good headshot of... I mean, I'm waiting for my animals to grow up anyway, so I'm just waiting at this point. Or my fish, I should say, not animals. But I don't think we need to expand our aquarium any more than this. I think we've got this in the bag. Not good enough. Yep, we're waiting for the fully grown shark, and now we're just earning more of these fame points. If we wanted to, we can add another one of these sharks in here. Alright, we're hovering at around 1180, so I'm thinking maybe we do have to add more. Which kind of stinks. I didn't want to have to, but... Alright. Hopefully these guys would get along if I add another shark in here. Oh, the common starfish. I could add that. Scavenger does not contribute to the bioload of tank. Automatically fed when any other animal in the tank is fed. Interesting. The downside is that it needs a cooler, and this shark, it needs a heater, so it's not going to work. The starfish is not going to work with that. Alright, we'll throw that in there. New animals unlocked, the clownfish. Alright, let's go ahead and do the One that gives a lot of fame. This green moray eel gives a lot of fame. We'll go ahead and add that. And now we need better filtration. Let's add a protein skimmer. Good to go. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we'll add something right here. Let's demolish that. And the fish that we're going to add, let's do the clownfish, nice and simple. It only gives 3 fame points, though. I was hoping for something more than that. Huh. Alright, well, fine. It's different. Alright, so I think just a regular small tank ought to do it, not a huge one like we've been doing. Alright, so that'll work. Alright, we want to add anything to the tank that's going to give us fame. So let's look for just, yeah, these cannons, for example, and just, yeah, have a bunch of cannons. And then here's an anchor. The clownfish will love that. And then have a compass. And a pirate chest. And here, have a sea lettuce. I feel bad. Like, we just basically threw a bunch of junk in there. So here's hoping that... here's hoping they don't get mad at me. Now my fame is actually going down. I'm thinking... Oh, what happened here? Yeah, we need more... water quality. Let's go ahead and throw down a skimmer here. That did the trick. Any other complaints? Fish grow up and require more things, so sometimes our existing habitats are fine, but then it turns out that, you know, as they grow up, they need... start doing talking. Nigel has leveled up. Okay. I'm just going to put podiums everywhere and try and just raise it that way. Although, again, some fish only respond... I mean, some fish will give you fame, others will give you the research, others give you the plant, so that may not work. Let's put the mic headset somewhere centralized. So let's put that like right by this door. And there's the podium. Okay. Now I have no idea. No idea what kind of stats I'm going to get from this. So let's just throw the podium like there. And let's just click on it and see what options are available. Basic aquarium information. No, all of this is research, and see, I don't care about that. Topic, tank maintenance. All right, let's move that somewhere else. No, not the whole... What are you doing? I want this. The podium, not the entire room. Maybe the fame is for large animals. Let's see. All right, 2 podiums then. 2 podiums for the shark. Let's just move. I want to see over here if there's any difference. The zebra moray eel is 7. Oh, no, what was that, 11? Arabian butterfly talk. It's 11. All right, we'll take that. And I'm gonna throw some more down, actually. I'm going to do the flame angelfish and the zebra moray eel. I'll try and squeeze as much fame as I can out of these people. And we're going to need a headset over here, or 3. We've got a lot of podiums now. All right, so Mick headset. We'll put that. It's going to block that. Let's put that there. Can put some extras back here. Good enough. Lack of staff? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because... Yeah, I don't know why. It could be that, yeah, maybe there's not enough staff to do everything that it needs to be done, or maybe it's just the way that people are walking around. Sometimes there's a lull. I'll go ahead and hire some more staff. Heaters unlocked. Let's go ahead and take the... helps achieve a higher... Oh, the nitrate reactor. Sure. Let's just hire everyone. There. I've got money. I've got 55,000 in the bank. Oh, something just happened. The latest feedback from guests show that they love the large animals. Great job. You win. You've done it. You've proven that you've... Oh, so it looks like I did do it. Okay, you've proven that you have the creative vision and management experience needed to create an aquarium from scratch. Okay, so I guess it looks like the next one is Heartcliff. I'm just going to go ahead and click on that temporarily, then we're going to go back to the menu. There we go. So maybe in a future stream, if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and tackle that one. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.